Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
Around Memorial Day each season, general managers begin to take stock of their teams and assess the true strengths and weaknesses of their ball clubs. Now, with Memorial Day in the rearview mirror, the Yankees find themselves in third place. They're within striking distance of the first place Tampa Bay Rays, but there are still significant hurdles to overcome. This video is part of a two-part series on whether or not the Yankees are contenders or actually just pretenders, and we'll let you be the judge. Reason number 5 that they are just pretenders. They rely on too many injury-prone players. Harrison Bader has been on the IL twice this season and was on the IL when the Yankees traded for him. Giancarlo Stanton was on the IL again. Josh Donaldson, Aaron Judge, Luis Severino, Jose Trevino. These guys have all been on the injured list so far, and Carlos Rodon, as of yet, has not thrown a pitch with the Yankees. Do we really think that everybody is going to stay healthy over the next several months? Or do we think that the trend that we've seen over the last several years is going to continue? I'm inclined to believe it's going to continue. We hope that they get better, but hope doesn't feel like the best strategy. The injuries to the rotation have worn out the bullpen, and despite the talent they have, they could be gassed by September. One has to wonder, why do the Yankees suffer from so many injuries year in and year out? Is it because they bring in players that are basically pushing the limits of peak human performance? Or are they just bad at strength and conditioning and training? Are their training methods out of date? Whatever the reason, it's got to stop. Reason number 4 that the Yankees may just be pretenders. The performance of our young players continues to be a growing concern. Last season, Oswaldo Cabrera was a standout, posting a 2.0 WAR and a 109 OPS plus in just 44 games. As a versatile switch hitter, the Yankees had very high hopes for him to be a critical utility player. However, his performance this season has been very disappointing, reflected in his negative 0.7 WAR through 50 games, which has led to his demotion to the minor leagues. Anthony Volpe won the shortstop role out of spring training, but his performance so far has been lackluster. He's been struggling offensively and defensively, leading to increasing calls for his reassignment, especially given his limited AAA experience, just 22 games. His performance both at the plate and in the field has regressed over recent weeks, and mechanical flaws are evident. His arm strength, which was already a concern coming into the season, continues to be problematic. Even in the minor leagues, things aren't so great. Our top prospect, Jason Dominguez, is still trying to bounce back from a 3 for 39 start, and his average has barely hovered around 200 in AA. Oswald Peraza is excelling in AAA, but he's blocked at the major league level. During his brief stint, however, he struggled this season, hitting just 182. Johnny Brito's time in the major leagues had more lows than highs, and the Yankees are left without any ready-to-play outfielders in the fold. The Yankees should not have to overly rely on their young talent, but the current underperformance is very concerning. It raises questions about potential issues with the underlying organizational philosophy. Another reason that should concern Yankees fans is that DJ LeMahieu is no longer DJ LeMahieu. At 34 years old, he is not demonstrating the all-star and top 5 MVP level performance that we've been accustomed to seeing since he came to the Yankees. His output through the first 51 games of the season has been a major cause for concern. He's batting a mere .243, a significant downturn from his career average over 50 points, and adding to this, he's been striking out at an unusually high rate. What's been even more worrisome are the injuries he's had to endure in recent seasons. These recurring health issues not only sideline him, but they also disrupt his rhythm and cause him to go into long slumps. You gotta wonder if he's been playing hurt. And although there have been some glimpses of his former self lately, these flashes of brilliance have been sporadic and not consistent enough to mitigate the concerns. His overall numbers and recurring health issues still loom large and raise questions about his ability to continue to contribute at a high level for the rest of the season. The Yankees will need LeMahieu to overcome these challenges if they want to make a serious playoff push. Another reason that Yankees fans should be concerned is that there's probably not any trades coming this season because the Yankees just flat out don't have the prospect capital. The Yankees have traded for a lot of guys in recent years who are either hurt or no longer with the team. Frankie Montas is out for most of the season. Scott Efros out for the season. Andrew Benintendi no longer with the Yankees. These failed trades have taken an inevitable toll on the richness of our farm system, which is currently deficient in MLB-ready starting pitchers, outfielders, left-handed bats, and contact hitters. Further trades, though they may provide short-term relief, could end up deeply undermining the longevity and resilience of our farm system. It's imperative for the team to balance the immediate needs with the needs of the future. This year, more than ever, it appears like the Yankees are going to have to take matters into their own hands. This team might need to rely heavily on internal resources to improve the situation and navigate their way through these injuries and underperformance issues. Rebuilding the prospect capital and developing the farm system should be a high priority for the Yankees in the future. And the number one reason that the Yankees fans should be concerned that this team may just be pretenders once again is the dysfunctional management that continues to be a problem. The primary concern surrounding the Yankees is a management structure that appears to be increasingly out of touch. Brian Cashman's track record is becoming difficult to ignore. Despite consistently having one of the highest payrolls in the league, Cashman has managed to secure a World Series win in only one of his last 23 attempts. This raises questions about the efficiency of resource allocation and the strategic vision of the ball club. Aaron Boone's tenure as manager has also come under scrutiny. Despite having one memorable swing in his entire career, Boone's ability to guide a team to a win in crucial playoff games has been lacking. Furthermore, issues of miscommunication and a perceived lack of accountability for players not hustling have been noted under his watch. Moreover, Michael Fishman still maintains a significant role in the front office, alongside others who've been around for decades. This stagnation in leadership raises questions about the fresh ideas and innovative strategies that the Yankees need. In an ill-advised attempt at motivation, the organization even thought it was beneficial to show players highlights of the Red Sox 3-0 series comeback in 2004, a painful reminder of one of the biggest failures in Yankees history. Addressing these management and organizational issues will be critical for the Yankees to turn their fortunes around.